Don't be extremely calm, but you can't let it to be extremely chaotic. Decide. This is how it is fine. So understand this. I'm trying to give you the locus of control. You have to understand. Your mind should listen to you. It's the most important thing. It should not be like a mad monkey running all across. It should start listening to you. Okay, all of you open your eyes. All the instructions you have heard so far, all the instructions you have heard so far, you have learned everything at HLS, is to bring you to till this point. Right? That is done. So we took multiple rides through multiple scenarios. That is done. This is the only framework which will definitely help you clear this, no matter where you are. So pay extreme attention to this. Remember this. Nothing else is required. Once you know this, you know it forever. Right? So let me call this the attempt saver video. Okay, this will save your attempt. Protect it no matter what. First of all, understand this is a 9-hour exam. Group 1 is a 9-hour exam. In some cases, 6 hours. 9-hour exam. When you're looking at 9-hour exam, the moment I say 9-hour exam, it is 9 into 1-hour exams. 9 1-hour exams. The moment I say this, the concept of a tough length difficulty paper, whether ICA is going to give FR tough this time, AFM tough this time, audit tough this time, will vanish. Because ICA cannot give you an exam where all the 3 hours are tough lengthy. You understand this, right? Because you have to, it won't categorize 1, 2, 3 together, which is tough. You have to put some mental effort to identify the section. When I say 30 marks could be easy, 30 marks could be difficult. MCQ is more difficult than descriptive. It could be happening. Now your responsibility is to focus on getting good number of 1-hour exams right. You're understanding? So not if you get 9 by 9 right, it can go to 180 also. If you get, let's say, every hour you can score 20, even if you get 8 out of it right, it will still be 160, 1 hour completely gone. Or even if you end up getting 19 every single hour, it goes to 171. Either way, in extreme case or regular case where you score 18 every single hour, it goes to 162. So this is the average. At the same time, you also understand in an hour where you get MCQ right, you know that in one of the MCQs it will shoot up 22. And that hour, you can also write one more question. So which could be 30 also. I never considered a 30 per hour. You understanding? The first hour, most of your cases is going significantly high. But here I only gave 15 or 18. So we are going ahead with very conservative marking, right? So you have to remember, let's say you go to FR today, the paper looks very different, very difficult. None of what we have studied in the last 3 days, the magical videos or the summaries which we did, none of them worked out. Which means the paper is like a treasure hunt. The 40 marks which you should get is hidden all across. It's not given in a simple plain format. You have to keep searching. The moment that happens, you have to ready to shift your focus from question to sub question wise. Which sub question would I know? Ideally, the format which you decided, first I have 2 questions, then MCQs, then 3 questions. If it happens, fantastic. This is how we trained you for. But right now, the other way around also, you should be reasonably ready. Let's say you look at 6, you only know A, process it first. B, whatever, write something, keep going. So that is also a likely scenario because whether it is 14, 14, 14, 42 marks, which is good this way, or 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 4 plus that cycle is also the same. Either way, some part will be difficult. Sometimes when the paper is difficult, this is the only way it is difficult. There is no other go. One sub question will be easy. If 2 are difficult, it's easy to leave. If 2 are easy, it's easy to select. So eventually, this is exactly how you flip the strategy. So first 1 hour, whatever happens, you do it. Then jump into MCQs. That is exactly how you handle. And if the paper comes like this, you can be relieved that this will be relaxed. You can try exemption here. This will be relaxed. That is how we look at it. Because constantly you're thinking about the entire 9 hours. It's a 9-hour exam. So don't judge your possibility of clearing or not clearing in 1 hour. Understanding? So this is how the format works. Now, the simplest way to get going is the first and most important condition, or the only condition is always keep calm. Always keep calm. For you to get calm, just breathe. You don't have layers of thinking. Breathe. Box breathing, deep breathing, exhalation. We taught you so many techniques. Use one of them. Or just simply exhale. Don't worry about what others will think of you. Just exhale. That's it. Okay? So first keep calm. At any given point of time, if you're not keeping calm, throw the pen. Leave the pen. Pen drop. Pen drop. Keep calm. This is the only rule. This is the only rule. Otherwise, don't even write a single sentence because that is what creates all the confusion. That is what creates mistakes. Even if you write, that will be wrong. What's the whole point? Right? When you're not making sense, don't speak. Not making sense, don't write. Stop, keep calm. This is one fundamental. Nothing about it. Okay? Breathing will help you. Or sometimes just, you know, keeping yourself distance from the question paper. It'll take 2-3 minutes. That's okay. It's fine. Don't rush. Don't panic. Don't do more of something when you're in the panic mode. You understand? When a car is going out of control, brake. Don't press the accelerator. Right? Yeah. This is about it. Now coming to this, very simple, straightforward. All of you, we tested it in multiple exams. In the first hour, the questions which you are picking up. Question number 6, question number 5. 5 may not be India's 115. 2 may not be financial instruments. Be ready for it. We understood the patterns, but be open to anything. You look at the question, process it, and then we'll see which we pick up. Okay? So don't worry about it. So first hour, as long as you're scoring 15, that's fine. In a tough paper, don't worry about this. Don't do the marking. Just keep going. Do not worry about how much you'll get. Automatically evaluation will be better. Don't worry about it. You don't evaluate. Do your job. You write. Don't evaluate. Okay. So first hour you're writing the questions. Next hour shift to MCQs compulsory because you have a lot of energy initially. Here it will be distracted all across. MCQ requires certain level of accuracy. That is why we're shifting MCQ to second hour. After 2 questions, start MCQs. Then at this cutoff point, put 5-10 minutes of review, like what you have written, an MCQ, just randomly check. In the question paper and you see C for 13, go and check in the OMR 13 is it C. Sometimes we see students who might miss that also. That also happen. So make sure you point out, put that extra 3-4 minutes because more than the 30 marks you might get, if one sequence is gone, you're gone. So make sure your MCQ, your roll number, everything, whatever it is, it has to be written properly. There, don't think of time. Okay? Don't be idiotic at that point of time where you put that the time is required to put in. That is clear. And last one, you can directly focus on the numerator maximization. There you can write one bit, probably leave and then go. Ideally, writing together is good because even if you come back, there's not much you'll gain normally. But if the question paper is done, the rules will change. So ideally, at least the first hour, try to write 2 questions properly. Understanding? So at any given point, when it's a first hour goes here and there, you started a question, you couldn't complete it, you left it. One more question you tried, you left it. Then what is understanding? Okay, out of 9, 1 hour is gone. I'll focus on the remaining 8 hours. It's like a maiden over. What will you do? Next over you want to hit a 4. At last over you want to hit a 6. Understanding? This is the nature of ICA exam. For this to happen, don't have any cutoffs. In the sense that after FR, what is my... No, don't do anything. Immediately after this, you're moving to the next exam. The next exam. Understanding? So no discussions whatsoever. Even between you, don't discuss. A lot of people in the exam centers will come and ask about, they're excited about HLS. They might have seen your faces. You are not responsible for our admissions right now. I'll tell you when we need your help. So only focus on your exam. You don't have to talk to anyone, including your friends. Clear? You maintain that focus and believe and trust yourself and take control of your preparation. The reason why I'm making this a test, don't get random. Now everything is done. You decide what is the next thing. How do you want to use your time? How do you want to use your attention? You're understanding? So preparation is done. Preparation is completely done. You just focus on how do you keep yourself calm. Katie, I'm telling you again, how do you keep yourself calm? Don't overthink. Don't act over intelligently by studying one more extra page. It is going to destroy from this point of time. I'm clearly telling you when something is said, understand it. Don't add, don't load. Your mind won't work. The last exam also, it's taking almost 15-20 minutes for you to start writing because it's cluttered. Okay, preparation is done. Only when you're not able to stay calm in the car, then flip some pages. If you're able to stay calm, that's the best thing to do. Understanding? Okay, at any given point of time, do box breathing or reach out to your mentors if you're in the car, if you're feeling slightly anxious or something. Okay, they'll call me or they'll directly talk to you. You're good? You ready? Okay, give yourself a round of applause. So you're completely prepared. You're completely prepared. Work is done. don't add a judgmental layer. How you're writing, just do. Don't add how you're doing. No, leave it to IC. Clear? Good. Sit there for a minute. Sit there for a minute. When you get up confidently. You just get up confidently, as if you're ready. As if you're ready. So even if nothing happens, you can go and write the exam. If you find time, if you find that mental space, probably flip through something. Just do it. Don't act with any sense of FOMO. This is just something is all that. Don't do anything. Okay? Are you okay with this?
Yes.
Are you good to go?
Yes.
Okay. And all the best for all the people who are watching that.